Hey, good afternoon, everybody. It's Mike. It is Wednesday, the 16th of December, and this is our week daily recap. Quite the day in the markets. It was a Fed day, right? So the Fed has come and gone, and the initial response was the market sold off on the Fed news, and then we ripped higher on Powell. Yep, let that sink in. The market actually liked what Powell had to say today. Overall, I thought the Fed was fine. They were extremely dovish, extremely supportive. They're not doing any additional, anything there, but they're also saying maintaining no rate hikes through 2023. They'll give plenty of heads up before they start to taper. Everything here is just fine. Even Powell said, we see a very tough next couple of months, but we think the second half of 2021 will be very good. A lot of optimism there. Okay, so today we had this event. We're still waiting on Congress. Are you guys listening? I'm going to put this video out for free tonight. Maybe some of you guys will watch this and decide, hey, let's get this stimulus package done so everybody can go home and we can be done listening to this. We're still waiting on Congress to put a package together. So what do we have today? We had this big type of move, and we'll just go right into it here. We'll pull this up. We're just in a daily charts today. All right. So if you look at what's going on today, we had some weakness to start, and the IWM gapped up, yanked, held in just fine, almost back to all-time highs that it put in early this morning. The SPY here pulled, popped back up, never even got to the 8-day, very, very strong. And there it is, your all-time high on the SPY. Just as we're sitting here speaking, it just popped to there. The QQQs put in, oops, one too many Qs. The QQQ put an all-time high in today as well, and the markets just seem ready to pop. What was in play today? Right on the open, I grabbed Twitter, made some money on Twitter. On the open, it got a nasty candle today. This is a candle to take notice of, by the way. You had a gap up and a move. I traded it early in this opening candle. It popped up to 56 and it's come down. So we'll see what this does. This might just be too far, too fast, and it needs to cool off. Twitter hates being out of the Bollinger Bands. I grabbed some PayPal of those December 24th to 40 calls. I took a small loss on them. The honest answer is they're still not really working. PayPal here at the highs of the day, right? PayPal here at the highs of the day, I paid $1.66 for them. They're now up 10 cents, even though I bought these when the stock was trading right into somewhere in this area, right in here. They came after it early. So the stock is up $4 and the options aren't moving. Just not a good trade to be in, but I'll watch this again tomorrow. But PayPal all-time highs. And then I grabbed Fubo quickly this morning, made nice money on Fubo. Fubo pushed to a new high of the day, just pulled off of it. And really, you look at it, it was that opening candle, right? As soon as it took out that candle on the 1 minute chart, I grabbed it and just took it for a nice ride on that 5 minute chart. And that's a nice candle there. You take this aside today, it was kind of interesting. Microsoft, I didn't trade. I regret it, but a huge move. Volume was not special, but they were all over those February 240 calls. They were a roll today, but took out 217.50 and has now changed the complexion of the stock. Looks ready to move up today. Amazon on news they were getting into the same space as TDOC, that telecommuting, that teledoctor space, up nicely today. Big strong move here. Now, if it could take out the highs of this candle right where it's at now, you can try to push back up. Apple took the day off, kind of all over the place, but highs of the day now, so not acting too bad. The semis took the day off. DraftKings pushing today, volume picking up, lots of flow into weekly calls here. Took out this candle. Now you have a gap here that starts up here at the 55 area. I'd keep my eyes on this one here as it's changing complexion on New York, potentially legalizing gambling. This is another time we've heard this. What else, guys, am I forgetting here? Names that were moving today. Square put an all-time high in here today. Strong move there. Shop woke up and just exploded on the 5 minute chart to a new all-time high today. And you can just look at this move. Look at this thing just took off and just went. You had to be watching it to catch it. And then you didn't, after that, it was a chase. What else today? Peloton, we talked about Palantir, some weird buying in Palantir today and the December 31st 48 calls and the 7 cents. But, the chart still remains broken to me. We'll see. It has to get back above the 8-day. We'll see what this one wants to do, but still kind of hanging out there. Everybody's favorite JMIA put in a new all-time high today. The African Amazon, I'm not sure how much money there is to be made down in Africa, but, great for them. And Baidu, after a big move, came in today, but pushing back up here. Big topping signal on this one. Probably needs some rest after this move. Bottom line is the market remains strong. Netflix is closing very well here with about 25 minutes to go. We'll keep an eye on this one going into tomorrow. Roku here, right, also holding up nicely just off of highs, just no power today. Stitch Fix all-time highs, pushing again. And if you want to see how bullish a market is, EA got a downgrade today. This one pushed up higher on a downgrade. That just tells you Etsy also got a downgrade today, not a price target reduction. These got downgraded and its highs here. This just tells you that this market just doesn't want to go down. It wants to be bought at this point. And we'll see if this keeps continuing. Hope everybody had a great day. Nice week so far, and 2 days left to go. And remember, next week, half day Thursday, Friday markets closed for Christmas. The week after, same thing for New Year's. Everybody have a great one, and I'll catch everybody in the room live in the morning.